we started seeing a lot of companies out there, mainly public companies, make really definitive statements about where they were going to be on their carbon net zero projects and that type of thing. And a lot of it extended to their suppliers. So we started getting, think about mid-market private companies who are supplying public or global companies. They were starting to get letters from their customer going, look, in order for you to be a supplier for us, you've got to supply this information because we need it. Okay. And why do they need it? Some of it was being driven by regulations. Some of it was driven by the EU, the European Union. Some of it was being driven, and I'll talk about this, about states, and particularly California, that jumped ahead of the Securities Exchange Commission, and they published basically a law that said if you're doing business in California as defined, or supplying companies in California, you've got to provide this decarbonization emission information. Nobody was calling it ESG. And then Amazon made an announcement. All their suppliers have to provide this information. Didn't call it ESG. And I think they're smart about that because they realized that that was kind of a toxic term. And so what you're hearing a lot more now is like, okay, we need this emission decarbonization information.